Hello and welcome to Investment and Development Nigeria. Yeah, that's the new name of the program. This is Nigeria will now be specifically on tourism potentials of Nigeria. So today our special spotlight is on Baze University. It's an update actually because we've had a comprehensive report on Baze University, how they operate, but now we're bringing you the graduates of this year, and also we'll bring you very interesting reports from parents, graduates from the university. It's very interesting and it's a good investment in education. And we also bring you clips from the university hospital that's recently completed at Baze University. My name is Mayowa Oluwabi. Stay with us. We'll be back.
Baze University, Abuja, Nigeria is a 21st century institution with a secure and serene environment for learning. The institution has designed a superb curriculum for educating tomorrow's leaders with a unique system that has brought modernity and innovation into tertiary education. From its IT-driven system designed for seamless academic activity to high-end equipment and infrastructure, as well as highly motivated staff from across the globe, Baze University is running with its mission to be the best. The institution also has a fully equipped state-of-the-art hospital with a signature of excellence. Baze University Hospital is ready to cater to the healthcare needs of the continent. The success from Baze University now has an offshoot in the establishment of the Baba-Ahmed University in Kano, Nigeria. Baze University offers an exciting learning experience for all students and gives value for money. Baze University. Learn to live.
It was a gathering of the cream of society. Politicians, celebrities, members of the academia, captains of industry, diplomats, chief executives of government agencies, royal fathers, and of course students, when Baze University Abuja held a combined 7th and 8th convocation ceremony recently. It was also the 10th anniversary celebration of the institution, which has weathered the teething storm of early childhood. 650 graduates were awarded first degrees, with 79 of them receiving master's degrees. For the first time in the history of the university, students were awarded degree certificates in such disciplines as architecture, estate management, quantity surveying, engineering, human anatomy, and human physiology, marking a massive expansion in the curriculum of the budding institution. On hand to welcome the students and dignitaries to the occasion was the Pro-Chancellor of Baze University, Dr. Dati Baba-Ahmed, who was obviously overwhelmed at the outpouring of love for his effort at laying the foundation for this wonderful institution and the massive turnout of distinguished Nigerians for the occasion.
This is indeed the greatest honor and privilege ever given to me. And it is like once in a lifetime standing here and realizing the enormity of endowment to our blessed country will only make us begin to appreciate ourselves and our friends. And the day we genuinely do this, a stronger nation is born. I therefore begin by thanking His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, ably presented by Senator George Honorable Minister. Many special thanks to the convocation of our yesterday, His Excellency, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President Federal Republic of Nigeria. A very close friend, brother, consistent one, Governor Abubakar Bello of Niger State. Thank you for coming again. Thank you for visiting again. Thank you for continuing to identify with me. You've been a good friend since childhood. Governor Ojili, the established one. Thank you. Governor Duke, thank you for coming. Governor Senator Shekarau, coming. Guests of honor, distinguished His Eminence, leader of the people, a true leader, a humble leader, an exemplary leader. Sultan Abubakar replied, "You're a shining example. Thank you for coming, Your Eminence." Distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly, Your Lordships, honorable serving and retired justices, and may I specially recognize Baba Justice Alfred El-Gori, a tower of strength for this institution, a source of comfort. Baba, thank you. Serving and former ministers, particularly Professor Rukaya Ahmed, who presented our license to the Federal Executive Council. Hajia, thank you so much for the wise counsel you always give whenever I call. Permanent secretaries, serving and retired, heads of government agencies, serving and retired, captains of industry, leaders of thought, our respected tribes, we are honored by a dignified presence. Special recognition and many thanks to Your Excellency's ambassadors, particularly Her Excellency the U.S. Ambassador, for making time to speak with us.
The convocation ceremony also featured the commissioning of the 250-bed Baze University Hospital, targeted at delivering the best medical care to Nigerians and the best medical training to students. It is reported to be the largest private hospital in Africa by area. The combined convocation ceremony was held within the premises of the Baze University Hospital as a mark of its importance going forward in the academic activities of the institution. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar was the guest lecturer at the event. It was interesting to see students and parents alike basking in the euphoria of accomplishment as they celebrated the completion of a phase in their academic careers. It was equally fascinating to see the beautiful faces of students and dignitaries, including the Chancellor of the University, Muhammad Namadi Sambo, a former Vice President of Nigeria who doubles as the Chairman Board of Trustees of Baze University, Abuja.
This year's convocation arrangement is in compliance with the existing COVID-19 prevention protocols. It's open air with the compulsory use of face masks by all. Amid these unusual challenges to humanity, we are in celebratory mood and are grateful to God for keeping us all safe to participate in this ceremony. I therefore particularly welcome all our guests, graduates, and their parents to this occasion. The goals of this combined convocation ceremony are to present degrees, higher degrees, and honorary degrees to the graduates produced in 2020 and 2021 and some 2 selected eminent Nigerians.
Among dignitaries at the convocation ceremony were the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Muhammad Saad Abubakar, His Eminence John Cardinal Onayekon, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice Abubakar Malami, retired Major General Muhammad Bagoro, and the Chairman of the Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA, retired Brigadier General Buba Marwa, the former Governor of Niger State Babangida Aliyu, Chairman of Jaiz Bank Alhaji Umar Abdul Muttalab was also present.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful success of Baze University could not have been happened by chance. There is certainly a history and lasting legacy behind Baze. That T has 4 degrees crowned by a PhD in economics from the UK, has attained various executive programs at Harvard and London business schools. Among the places he worked are Nigerian Mint and the First Bank. That T was elected to the House of Representatives at age 33 and to the Senate at the age of 41. It was at the age of 41 that he got the Baze University license. As our son, whenever we gave him a job, we never worried about getting it done.
The best graduating student for the combined set of undergraduates, Abba Danlami Haruna, who addressed the dignitaries, called for unified effort to salvage Nigeria.
Valedictory speech, the best graduating student of the combined set. I invite Abba Danlami Haruna of Psychology Department for the undergraduate valedictory speech.
Thank you very much. I would like to greet the distinguished guest of honor, the chairman of the occasion, all members of this great institution, my well-dressed colleagues, the graduates, their friends and families, all gathered here to celebrate this wonderful event today. It is my earnest prayer that we all reach our destination safely. My name is Haruna Abba. Presently, I am a member of the National Youth Service Corps in Nasarawa State, and I strongly believe that the future holds far more than we can imagine. Hence, it is imperative that we all work together towards national development, which can only be achieved through respect for one another and service towards noble ideas.
The best graduating student for the postgraduates, Mrs. Ada Adora, was equally on hand to pay tribute to the institution and her lecturers.
On behalf of the graduating student of 2021, I sincerely thank the board, management and staff of Baze University, especially our hardworking, devoted lecturers, for all their investments in us, and assure the university that we will be good ambassadors of these great institutions. I wish you all success in your future endeavor. Thank you very much and congratulations.
The United States Ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, in her address congratulated the graduating students and appreciated the institution for the investment in the Baze University Hospital.
His Excellency, the Special Guest of Honor, the President of the Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, represented by the Minister of Special Duties, His Excellency, the Chancellor, former Vice President Sambo. Here I will rely on the existing protocol, where it has been really quite a dizzying array of current and former ministers, current and former governors, eminences, highnesses, university officials, and my colleague ambassadors. But in resting on that existing protocol, that also offers me the opportunity to particularly focus my attention on 2 groups of people who surely are the truest and brightest stars in our collective constellation here today. And by that, I mean the students and the graduates of the classes of 2020 and 2021, and equally importantly, the family members who have supported those students to this special day today. Congratulations to you all.
President Muhammadu Buhari was ably represented by the Honorable Minister for Special Duties, Senator George Akume, who congratulated Baze University for a successful convocation. The graduating students were later led out to receive their academic awards after a successful program of studies at the different faculties of Baze University, Abuja. Here is a cross-section of parents who shared their joy and pride with our crew. First to speak is Mr. and Mrs. Ogiri Ari, whose son emerged as the best graduating student in computer engineering.
When we heard of their academic system, they do the British type of system whereby within a year they could have finished a set and start another section. Okay. So we're impressed that a course of 5 years could be finished in 4 years. Okay. And that of our daughter of 4 years, she finished the same time 3 years.
We also want to say I want the best for our children. So we try to bring them to where they will get good educational qualification, where they can do well, not just going to school and coming out, but knowing what they have gone there to do and be able to practice what they have studied in school. And we are happy, we are satisfied because we are seeing what our children are doing. And of course, even the school saw what our children are also doing, coming out with good results.
Baze University, Alhamdulillah. I really thank God for me seeing this. Inshallah. Yes, it's my son, my second son. God will bless everybody. I mean, those of us that have come here to share with Baze University. It's a nice school, and we thank God for seeing today. What I like about Baze is at least the knowledge they impact on the children. And let me not lie and let me not talk about only my son. I think there is discipline. Yeah, there is discipline. Yes, that is what I take away from them. Alhamdulillah.
Here are some happy, proud and excited students who have just been certified to go out and impact the nation. We start with Ebubechukwu Jude Owa, who graduated with a first-class honors degree from the engineering department.
A great place to be. The friends I've made here, the entire experience, compared to the public school, it's a better learning environment, Things are not as stressful as they are in public school. So yeah, it's been a real good experience that has let me flourish, and I'm grateful to my parents for the opportunity.
I studied business management in Baze University. The experience has been eye-opening. It has opened us to a lot of possibilities, and it has made us understand that learning is all about three things. We learn, we unlearn, and we relearn. So the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. So there's that factor that makes us want to learn more. So essentially, we're very grateful for this institution, the founders of the institution, the lecturers, and everybody that came to put this and make it a reality. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. And we're eternally grateful to them, because whatever we become is because of their efforts and hard work.
My experience in Baze was amazing. I made a lot of friends. I feel like if anyone should come to Baze, I would recommend Baze definitely. If anyone should come to Baze, they are in for the best experience educationally. Even when it comes to extracurricular activities, everything is amazing. The service is amazing. The staff are friendly. It's just perfect. Like, it's the perfect place to learn. It's the perfect place. I love this school, honestly.
What I'm taking away from Baze is it's all said in their slogan, learn to live. So I've learned how to live from Baze. By learning how to live, you should understand that there are different levels, different sectors. I'm talking psychologically and mentally about that statement, learn to live. So I think I've learned how to live, I've learned how to progress, and this is a product of my progress. Well, first of all, what motivated me to come to Baze is their standards. You know, they have quality standards. They're elegant in, you know, their proceedings. They are top-notch of their, in the industry, in the educational sector in Nigeria. Obviously, you can't ignore the fact that Baze is one of the best rated, one of the highly rated universities in Nigeria in terms of product and quality. So I believe I've been able to experience what it takes to derive some of that quality in their product without issues, without stress. Let me retract, I won't say without stress. There's been a whole academic stress. By the end of the day, is welcomed. The idea of this whole event is to certify you for the stress they put you through, I guess. So yeah, that's what. Ultimately, I think it's a good experience. I think everyone should find a way to get themselves in a position where they're able to put themselves through a challenge and overcome the challenge.
If I have to say why Baze, it's really that they give you the ability to use your time, and if you use your time, you benefit out of it.
So you're coming to the media?
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome to the labor market.
Thank you very much.
So what's your impression of Baze? What are you taking away from Baze?
Well, to be able to, you know, communicate very well with the mass, and they've been able to impact so much in terms of skills, yeah, and some different, you know, personal abilities and stuff like that, yeah. Thank you very much.
How has the experience been at Baze?
It was wonderful and educative, and it was practical. So yeah, very practical. It was interactive. You get to interact with your lecturers, and we went to prison. We did projects, so it was practical.
There were hard times, there were soft times, there were good times, there were very bad times at times, but we thank God it was a very good experience. I would say that the school taught us a lot. Apart from education, they taught us how to be good people. They taught us how important integrity is in the school, so I'm quite appreciative of that.
From all indications, Baze University Abuja, with its serene environment for learning, has also designed a superb curriculum for the grooming of tomorrow's leaders. With a unique system where courses can be arranged to enable students cover their credit load at their own time, Baze University is bringing modernity and innovation to tertiary education in Nigeria. Congratulations to the happy parents and students, and kudos to the management and staff of Baze University Abuja for an innovative and creative approach to education.
Baze University, Abuja, Nigeria is a 21st century institution with a secure and serene environment for learning. The institution has designed a superb curriculum for educating tomorrow's leaders with a unique system that has brought modernity and innovation into tertiary education. From its IT-driven system designed for seamless academic activity to high-end equipment and infrastructure, as well as highly motivated staff from across the globe, Baze University is running with its mission to be the best. The institution also has a fully equipped state-of-the-art hospital with a signature of excellence. Baze University Hospital is ready to cater to the healthcare needs of the continent. The success from Baze University now has an offshoot in the establishment of the Baba-Ahmed University in Kano, Nigeria. Baze University offers an exciting learning experience for all students and gives value for money. Baze University. Learn to live.
Well, it's a wrap on investment and development Nigeria. You see how viable it is to invest in education in Nigeria. It's another sector of the economy that a lot of private investors have to look into. Next week, we bring you another interesting edition of this program. My name is Mayowa Oluwabi. Thank you for watching. God bless Nigeria.